Tonight, we don't chase ghosts. We follow the remnants of a woman, beautiful, broken, and burning bright long after her fall. She wasn't just another blonde in a borrowed gown. She was Barbara Payton, a name that still echoes in the alleyways of Hollywood. A face too luminous to fade, and a life too tragic to forget. They called her a cautionary tale, but I'd rather call her a haunting, because Barbara wasn't destroyed by fame. She was devoured by what lies beneath it. Barbara Payton was born in Cloquet, Minnesota. 1927, a small-town girl with technicolor dreams and shadows trailing close behind. Her beauty got her notice fast. She arrived in Hollywood like a comet, landing roles alongside stars like Gary Cooper and Gregory Peck. Critics said she had the face of an angel, and a screen presence that held the camera like a secret. Joan Crawford reportedly said of her, she had more talent, more beauty, and more guts than any girl I ever knew. But Barbara didn't play by the rules. She drank too much, lived too hard, and loved too recklessly for the time. She had affairs with A-listers, gangsters, and men who wanted to own her. She refused to be owned. As biographer John O'Dowd put it, Barbara was a free spirit and ahead of her time. She lived her life by her own rules and refused to conform to what society expected of a woman in the 1950s. She was wild, yes, but she was honest. And in Hollywood, that was dangerous. The tabloids had a field day with Barbara. The most infamous scandal, a violent love triangle between her, actor Franchette Tone, and a man named Tom Neal. Barbara was engaged to Tone, but she'd also been seeing Neal, a former boxer with a temper. In 1951, Neal attacked Tone so severely, he fractured his cheekbone and left him in a coma. And what did Barbara do? She married Franchette Tone after he recovered, divorced him weeks later, went right back to Neal. The press called her a fallen angel. Joan Crawford allegedly called her a mess in a mink. But no one looked deeper. No one asked why a star like Barbara, who once lit up the screen and kissed tomorrow goodbye, was kissing her own tomorrows away. Her final film was Murder Is My Beat in 1955. After that, the offers stopped coming. The studios dropped her. She began drinking more, drifting from cheap motel to cheaper motel, still wearing furs, still flashing that dazzling smile. By the early 1960s, Barbara was living on Skid Row, arrested repeatedly for passing bad checks, public intoxication, and prostitution. When a reporter asked her what happened, she said, "I was always lonesome." Being around a lot of people never cured that. She also wrote a memoir, I Am Not Ashamed. And she wasn't. Barbara laid it all bare, her choices, her regrets, her hunger for love. It's one of the most brutally honest celebrity memoirs ever written, and it was ignored. She died at just 39 years old, liver and heart failure. But really, it was Hollywood that broke her heart. What makes Barbara Payton endure? It's not just the beauty or the scandals. It is the truth she carried, even when it made her ugly in the eyes of a town that demands perfection. John O'Dowd, who's spent over a decade researching her, said it best. Barbara was not a victim, and she was not a joke. She was a real woman who made mistakes, but she had courage, wit, and a desire to be loved that never left her. Like this video, if you believe every fallen star still shines. Somewhere, comment if you've ever loved someone who couldn't you be saved. Subscribe to Arcane After Dark, because memory is a kind of resurrection, and in the quiet flicker of forgotten fame, some souls are still waiting to be seen. Stay curious, stay haunted, and stay right here in the dark with me,